Hi Sagittarius, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those cross-watching, welcome to your Tarot Love Messages. We'll take a look and see what the cards predict for you for the upcoming week. It's going to be a general reading. If you're after a personal one, feel free to reach out and inquire. My email address is going to be listed below the video. Okay, did I have some? Yeah, I had a few cards that have. Okay. Okay, bottom of the deck you've got the Death card, but it's in reverse. Okay, something that has ended for you, maybe very quickly, abruptly, and suddenly, I feel like is going to get a second chance. Okay, you're going to get another crack at it. You're going to get another opportunity that you felt as though it was missed. Okay, you felt as though you know, whatever he has ended for you, whether it was a relationship, a romantic connection, a friendship, some sort of personal endeavor or opportunity, you felt as though, you know, it got away from you. Or you felt as though you've missed the chance, you've missed the opportunity here. Or, you know, someone he may have ended things with you very quickly, very abruptly here, and very suddenly. So something that you thought was finished, okay, something that you thought was done and dusted. Okay, a person that may have ghosted you, that may have pulled away, a connection that ended here, whether very quickly, suddenly, out of the blue, whether over a period of time. Something that I feel like you thought that was it, is going to get another opportunity, is going to get another chance at revival. Okay, so for a lot of you, there is a past energy, someone who did, someone who I feel like is going to resurface in your life. This is someone who pulled away, okay? Someone who pulled away, someone who's giving you the cold shoulder, someone who went very cold and distant, or may have even like ghosted you. This person, I feel like you shared something very strong and powerful with this person, but I feel like they had their personal reasons as to why it is that they've pulled away or vanished here. But it feels like this is someone who's wanting to come back. Okay, so someone he feels as though the two of you you're not done yet. I also feel like this person has gone into a pause and a reflection of their life. Okay, this is someone who you needed to part ways with this individual. It needed to happen. Okay, maybe it didn't need to happen the way that it happened, but it absolutely needed to happen, because on their end, I do feel like there was some sort of conflict or some sort of tension or even some sort of oppositional force that this relationship or this connection was experiencing. And, you know, this, to me, the Death card here symbolized that there was some sort of major phase of this person's life, of your relationship, that ended. And you absolutely needed this break and this time apart. Because what it did for the both of you is kind of opened yourselves up to discovering more about each other, more about dating, more about relationships. And for you, this is someone that you kept holding on to, okay? Even though this person may have ghosted you, or this person may have disappeared, or if you guys ended things, you know, in agreeance here, the both of you still hold on to each other, because I can see that it was difficult for the both of you to let go of each other. So even if they've made the decision to walk away from you, it wasn't an easy decision, and I think energetically and emotionally they remained attached to you. I'm also seeing that you did, as a result of your separation, I can see that, or even throughout the relationship, I can see that you guys experienced a lot of pain, okay? So much so that I feel like it played a factor, it played a role as to why you guys separated. So maybe you were getting a lot of opposition from your family and friends. You know, you're connecting energies. Maybe a lot of people were always criticizing you and this person and the relationship, and it got to you over time. It got to you because I can see that someone here was hacking and hacking away, and that criticism really got to this person. So this is someone who's pulled away. Okay, so I feel like something someone said or kept saying again and again, which does have a bit of a negative energy attached to it, somehow influenced this person's decision to finally pull away. Them pulling away wasn't entirely their decision. It did have something to do with, you know, this connecting energy whispering something in their ear. But them pulling away meant that they were in physical or emotional pain without you. They tried to visualize a future without you, and they just couldn't do it. So this is why I feel like this person is coming back, because they're no longer listening to any opposition. And let me tell you, that opposition is still there, okay? Whether it's on your side, okay, this person related to you, whether it's on, you know, your person's side, that opposition still continues. But what this time apart and what this time without one another has done for you and for them is it's made them realize just how much you mean to them and just how much they want to make it work, even if, you know, people that they do value don't necessarily approve of the situation. So them coming back absolutely marks a time of significant change and transformation, also transitioning, because you guys are moving away, you know, you're moving away from people's opinions about, you know, your relationship, because it's none of their business at the end of the day. It's yours, right? And I see that it's, you know, the Hierophant, he tells us that it's, you know, this is someone who wants to come back and they want to rekindle the flame, they want to rekindle the romance, but they want to rebuild the connection as well, because they did, you know, they do want to apologize. I can see that there's a lot of communication. 8 of Wands does suggest that there's going to be a flood of text messages, a lot of phone calls, a lot of communication that is flowing quite smoothly between the two of you. And it does feel like this is someone who wants to open up the door to communication. I also see that they're going to apologize here. They're going to apologize for the way that they've acted, and they know that they've hurt you. They know that they went cold or distant and they disrespected you. I also see this person apologizing or like explaining themselves and like telling you what really happened and why they really ended up pulling away. So to me, it just feels like this is someone who's willing to let go of, you know, and you the same as well, willing to let go of anyone's unhealthy or negative opinion about your connection, your relationship with each other here. You know, it's a time for cutting all of that out. Okay, there is, I mean, this person that is opposing this connection, I can see this is someone who is very much involved in this person's life. So it could be like a family member, a blood relative, or someone that married into the family. But I can see that this person is very much, or you know, around either you're like very much involved in your life or in this person's life, and their opinion is, it's opposing, so it is negative. So the fact that you have, you know, death here in reverse tells us that you need to let go of the past here. You need to let go of, you know, let go of what happened here. Let go of the hurt, the resentment, because you do not want what happened here to affect your future, okay? Forgiveness is necessary, whether it means that you have to forgive this person. Just remember that when you forgive someone, it doesn't mean that it's okay that they've hurt you. That's not what you're saying. You're not saying, hey, it's okay, you hurt me. You're just accepting that, you know, they have hurt you. You're coming to acceptance with it. So, you know, it's especially true if you do want to give this person another chance. Forgiving is going to be so important, because you don't want, it might be the time, you know, this person comes back. I still think, you know, you're still pretty much hurt, or you're still feeling a little bit angry or resentful about the fact in which things have ended, or how they've listened to this other person over you. I can see that you're holding a grudge, But if you want to date this person again, and if you want to, you know, give it another shot, it's so important that you do listen to what it is that they have to say. And it's so important that you know, have forgiveness, okay? You forgive this person for what's happened or didn't happen. Otherwise, this energy of resentment is going to be, you know, it's strong enough to weigh all of this relationship down, and then it will get in the way of this connection. It will hinder your chances of starting all over again. Okay guys, and these are your messages. Thanks for watching. Please show your support by liking, sharing and subscribing to the channel. Bye.